Hola, hola, buenos dias, mis amores. Welcome back to Messages from the Hierophant, brought to you by the Taurus Garden. Thank you so much for all of my day ones for returning to see me, and a huge welcome to all of my new subscribers. My quick disclaimer, please pardon the sounds of Puerto Rico that are in my background.
That is Craig David.
I am also a very
That is
blunt
super
reader.
throwback. So
I do
you're
not
walking away,
sugarcoat
Libra.
things,
You're
and I
walking
do
away
have the
from the
tendency to
troubles
curse
in
a
your
lot.
life
And there's a
to find a
probability,
better
a
day.
strong probability
Okay.
of me bursting out into song
do
at any
that.
point
Let's
in
walk
time for
away.
me to get the message in this reading across. So if these are things that are going to bother you, I strongly suggest that you go ahead and click on to the next reader that is going to resonate with you. Aside from that, I have already cleansed the energy of my space and my cards. And so with that, we're going to jump right in and get it cracking and see what we got going on for this month.
Okay. Libra. Friends. Only one coin. What's going on? Okay. 7, 8, 2, and God. And then we've got that's not good. You've got another God, 3 and 6. Alrighty. So Libra, let's go ahead and jump right on in. You have a timeout. I'm hearing take a timeout. There's this energy here with the Star card and the Magician of needing to take a step back, needing to really focus on the things that we've been manifesting, how they're playing out in our lives, how we can regroup those things and really get clarity on what our next step is. Here with this Temperance card, there is and not the Temperance and the Justice is really what gets me here about this read, is that it's not just a lack of balance, but it's karmic balance. Okay, now Libra, again, Saturn's in retrograde. We know that what's done in the dark will come to the light. However that resonates for you, there's karmic justice coming, and there is action that's going to be had that's going to really cut, and I'm not sure if it's cutting something as in a finale. It's making something final, the finality of something for you to start a different journey. It's definitely something that is unseen, and it's going to hurt. She's crying right here. It's something that's unseen. She has this knife. She's hurt, but there's justice there. It's karmic justice. It was supposed to happen. Okay. I'm going to jump down really quickly from this Justice card to the swords. You've got the 3 of Swords with the 8 of Swords, and the 8 of Swords is also blindfolded, confirming that there is some type of secret or something that it's a lie. I just getting bold-faced lie that is going to come to the dark. And when that happens, it's definitely going to have you feeling very restricted. It's definitely going to have you feeling imprisoned, stagnant. It's going to be a situation that in order to free yourself from that situation, you're going to have to, kind of withstand some injuries to cut yourself free. You may cut yourself, and in the figurative sense of that, it could be you and your own actions that have brought this karmic change upon you, and it's the hurt that you have brought upon yourself in order to free yourself from that. On the flip side of that, that could be someone in your realm that has been untrustworthy and that has broken your heart, and that is going to receive some type of, again, karmic resolution and vindication. So you'll have to take that part how it resonates. I'm going to address your one little coin here, your Daughter of Pentacles. Okay, so this is telling me that there's news coming in regarding your finances. For some of you all, Libra, you may be about to get a job offer that leads you to a different city. For some of you all, Libra, you could actually be dealing with a child who is, this child could be a earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and this child could actually be leaving or going back to their parent. If it's a situation where, you know, parents are separated and you've had your child for a certain amount of time, there's a situation of either you will be receiving your child back, or you might have to part ways with your child in a different city. You'll have to take that how it resonates. Now, there is this celebratory energy of parties and reunions and homecomings. There's an energy of something that's very nostalgic here coming into your realm for the month of July, Libra. We have, if I'm not mistaken, didn't you have another? Yeah. So you have two gods, and two gods, I'm going to look at my cheat sheet here, is a minor council or a project. So with the Justice card here, I'm feeling like these two gods really is going to be that minor council. It's giving some type of middleman. Someone in the middle used to, oh my gosh, what is it called? It's giving mediation. That's what I'm trying to say. There's a mediation of something coming in here with this God of Cups, or a mediation that you need to have, Libra, yourself within the action and within your emotions of what you have going on this month, right? So there is a celebratory energy here. There is a past influence energy here with this Six of Cups and Three of Cups. So maybe you are celebrating a family reunion, or celebrating, like I said, the return of your family being home together. There is definitely a happy energy within the emotions that you have here coming up, because your overall being the Eight of Cups is really just the accomplishments you have from turning your back on things that no longer serve you for your greatest good. Okay, so you've got the Two of Wands indicating decisions that are going to need to be made, indicating the decisions and actions that you're making that could be, like I say, self-harm in making this clam shut on your world, or vice versa, Libra. And then you've got the Seven of Wands and the Eight of Wands indicating, you know, being attacked, being having to stand your ground, defend yourself regarding some type of aspect that's going on, and moving forward from that. There's a very fast-paced energy for the month of July for you, that things are coming in faster than you expected them to. This energy of ending coming that you didn't expect. It's happening very fast paced. And so with the overall being the Eight of Cups, and with this Temperance and Star Magician card here, the only response to this justice that's coming in is going to be patient and maintain the balance. Maintain the balance specifically within your emotions and the actions that you have. Okay, because there may be a need for mediation. There may be a need to actually go to court, depending on how this resonates for you. Okay, Libra, we're going to move on to your clarifiers. And go from there. Messages from God Most High for Libra for the month of July. Messages from God Most High for Libra for the month of July 2024. Okay, any other messages for Libra? A lesson learned. A lesson learned. So yes, you do have big child energy here. I'm not sure if someone is being childish and you're having to deal with someone that is childish as well. But again, Clover is it's a lucky opportunity. Okay, it's a temporary lucky opportunity, but it's a lucky opportunity. Now, within that lucky opportunity, you've got untrustworthy energy here. Selfish energy, untrustworthy energy, things being done in the dark. There's an energy here of, and especially with the Lily card here, of a new pregnancy coming in. So take that how that resonates for some of you all, Libra. And then there's an energy here of moving forward with this new beginning that you have. There's an energy of you needing to be flexible, Libra, and a needing for you, energy of you to make sure that you do everything that you can to take care of this family that may be coming in. Now, also within the Lily card, there's almost, especially with the snake and the fox, there is a morally bankrupt individual in your realm. Or Libra, you are the morally bankrupt individual, and you're very selfish, and you are untrustworthy, and all of these things are going to teach you a lesson, especially during this Saturn retrograde. So I mean, just take it how it resonates. If you're cross watching for someone, or you know because I'm getting an above. I'm getting someone is behaving childish, and then I'm getting an energy of new children coming in, that new beginning, that a lot of work needing to put in for, and the flexibility that is needed for this new beginning, right? But again, there's a strong, what's done in the dark will come to the light, and there is a strong lesson being learned here, Libra, for the month of July, that is going to push you and propel you forward. It's going to make you better if you choose to be better, if you choose to learn from this lesson. All right, let's talk about energetic exchanges and energetic encounters for Libra for the month of July. Messages from God Most High for Libra for the month of July. There we go, the Dependent. Okay, so yes, there you go. So yes, some of you guys are making babies. Some of you guys will be taking care of your babies. You guys will be finding your passion. Like I say, with the Lily card, some of you guys will be getting very passionate. You'll be starting over anew with this blank slate card. Like I say, seeking out that balance that maybe hasn't been there for a while. And then with the wall here, you're actually just getting to a point where you're trying to figure out if this is even worth your time, whether we're going to try to figure out how to climb this wall, whether we're going to go around the wall, or whether we're saying fuck that wall, we're turning our back on our wall, and figuring out something different. Okay, now within this dependent energy, there is a need for communication. For some of you all, like I say, that are co-parenting, there is a strong need for communication within the co-parenting and balance. And there's a need for a blank slate within that, and a need for you all to find the passion, which is the children, in order for you to move forward in what you've got going on. Take that how it resonates. And let's see what's going on with your energetic exchanges here for the month of July. Messages. What's high for Libra? Dances in the Rain, the Great Horn, and Emergence and Goddess Genie. So Spirit is trying to warn you of something, and you really need to make sure that you're paying attention and listen. You also have Goddess Genie, which is a be careful of you with what you wish for. Make sure that you have good balance when you are manifesting these things. You have Dances in the Rain, indicating that a storm is coming. There is something that is in the dark that will come to the light, and you're going to have to figure out how to manage and deal with that storm when it comes. But you have Emergence, which means that you're going to weather the storm just fine, and you're going to come out of this anew, come out of this reborn, so to speak. Okay. So we're going to go to Goddess messages for Libra for the month of July of 2024. What Goddess messages do we have for Libra for the month of July of 2024? Grief. Sacred lust. Wound healer. Level up. Live out loud, and resistance. Okay, so we already know that we've got the sex coming this month. There's a lot of lusty energy there, but maybe we need to really make sure that we're being careful with whom we're having lusty energy with, especially with the wound healer here. Maybe we need to heal some old wounds and get out of this sad grief space before we start, just catching soul contract. I mean, the way I cannot, for some reason today, get my words out is bothersome. Yeah, so it's just not coming. The soul catching a body. We're gonna call it catching bodies for right now because it's not coming out my mouth the way I need it to. Out here, dealing with hurt from past wounds. And we just out here catching as many bodies as we can, and we need to heal from that and heal from that grief, but we're giving resistance. Okay, so we need to level up and live out loud. And it's not shaming anybody for being hypersexual. If that's what you want to do, go ahead and do it, but there is a level of needing to upgrade your standards, a level of needing to gain some resistance to some of your desires in order for you to move forward. Okay. All right, let's talk about your chakra messages. Messages from Libra, Libra for the month of July. Okay, angels and masters, visualization, rebirth, determination, divine wisdom, play, and psychic development. Okay, so you definitely have that rebirth coming, that emergence, that starting something new, and a need for you all to be determined and very wise regarding your choices. And there's also a need for you guys are playing a lot because you got all the fun sexual energy there, so y'all getting some. Congratulations, Libra. We're gonna close out here with your vibe messages for the month of July. Call on your healer guides. Get a new story. Stay in your own skin. Let go. Pray. Name your higher self and make a note of it. Okay? Alrighty, Libra. These are all of the messages that I have for you for the month of July. I pray that you guys stay blessed and highly favored and protected out here in these streets until the next month.
Thank you so much for making it to the end of this video. If the message resonated with you, please like the video and subscribe to my channel. Please follow me on all of my social media platforms. And if you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can do so in the link in the description box below.